Amora stepped out of the rattling village bus like a celebrity arriving at a red carpet event. Dust swirled around her glittery heels, but she didn't mind. She lifted her chin proudly, letting the sun bounce off her shiny red mini dress. Her city wig, bouncy, sleek, and highlighted, swung as she strutted through the quiet square. The villagers, dressed in simple wrappers and faded shirts, paused to stare. Children dropped their mangoes. Market women froze mid-argument. One old man wiped his glasses as if trying to confirm whether the shining figure before him was a human girl or something far more supernatural. Amora smirked. She loved it. "This is more like it," she whispered, clicking her heels dramatically on the dry ground. "Let them see what real beauty looks like." Her gold handbag sparkled so brightly that even the goats wandering near the market stopped and stared. Every villager she passed whispered something, some admiration, some judgment, some confusion, but all eyes stayed glued to her. Amora felt like she owned the entire village. Her uncle's compound sat at the end of a narrow path lined with clay houses. She walked past a group of teenage girls who were pounding yam. They paused, mouths open, studying her bright red lipstick and long acrylic nails. "She's from Lagos," one girl murmured in awe. "Lagos people don't dress like us at all," another whispered. Amora gave them a small wave, pleased with the effect she created. She believed beauty and brightness made her superior, made her special. She wanted attention, and the village was giving her more than she imagined. Little did she know, within this quiet place, something waited, something old enough to see what makeup could never hide. Something watching her already. Amora's heels clicked on the dusty path as she entered the bustling village market. She loved the attention, the way heads turned as if she were a goddess walking among mortals. Women paused mid-chatter, baskets of tomatoes balancing precariously on their heads. Men leaned against wooden stalls, pretending to examine yams while sneaking glances at her. Her makeup glowed under the sun, flawless and dramatic. Bright eyeshadow, bold lashes, shiny lips. She flipped her hair, the highlights catching the light, sending tiny golden sparks into the air. Even the children whispered excitedly, "She's from Lagos. She's from Lagos." Amora smiled, savoring it. She reached for a woven basket store, pretending to browse, but really just enjoying the gasp and whispers. The store owner, an older woman named Mama Kofi, adjusted her headscarf and muttered, "City girl, oh, she no go fit enter our village ways." Amora ignored the words. She was not here to fit in. She was here to shine. A young man carrying palm oil nearly tripped over himself as he tried to keep his eyes on her. She noticed and laughed softly, a musical, city-like laugh. "Don't worry," she said sweetly, "I'm harmless." He turned bit red and shuffled away, clutching his basket like a shield. Everywhere she looked, eyes followed her movements. She was beauty incarnate, flawless in her own eyes. Every bright wrapper in the market paled against her sequin mini dress, every simple bag seemed dull next to her golden clutch. Amora believed the village was hers, that admiration alone made her special. Yet in the corner of the market, beneath a stall's shade, an old carved mirror leaned against a post. Amora didn't notice it, but its polished surface caught a flash of her face, as if quietly studying her from afar, waiting for the moment she would finally meet it. Amora strolled down the narrow village path, her red mini dress catching the sunlight at every step. She paused dramatically by a cluster of clay huts, tilting her head and arching her back slightly, just enough to make the villagers gasp. She had perfected the art of the city pose, and here, in this quiet village, it felt like a stage built for her. The women who were pounding yam paused mid-swing, mouths open. Even the older men leaning on their walking sticks blinked rapidly, as though trying to understand the foreign glamour before them. Amora waved casually, her manicured nails sparkling, and they whispered in awe. "She's beautiful, oh." "Lagos style," one woman muttered. She loved the contrast between herself and the village. Her bright lipstick, acrylic nails, and high heels looked alien against the earth-toned wrappers and sandals around her. Every step she took was a statement. She did not belong here, and she wanted the world, or at least this village, to know it. As she passed a small stream, Amora stopped to check her reflection in the water. She leaned slightly, tilting her head, examining her makeup and hair, satisfied with her flawless city image. She smiled, brushing imaginary dust off her dress. Her reflection shimmered in the rippling water, giving her a sense of approval, a silent applause she longed to hear. Yet, as she turned to leave, she noticed the faint glimmer of something behind the hut, an old, carved mirror leaning against the post. Its surface seemed to glint unnaturally in the afternoon sun, almost as if it were watching her. Amora ignored it, believing that admiration was all that mattered. She did not yet know that the mirror would not lie, and her reflection would soon tell a story different from what she believed. Amora woke up the next morning to a chorus of quiet whispers drifting through her window. The women sweeping the compound spoke in low tones, but she could still hear her name slip into their conversation. She smirked. "They are probably admiring my outfit again," she told herself, reaching for her makeup bag. She stepped outside in a bright yellow bodycon dress, sunglasses perched on her forehead like a celebrity on vacation. Instantly, conversations paused. Children stared. Some of them even giggled. Amora didn't understand why, but she maintained her confident stride. At the small provision store, she caught two teenage girls whispering and glancing at her. She turned sharply. "Is there a problem?" she asked. They shook their heads quickly, but their eyes betrayed something, curiosity mixed with worry. As she paid for biscuits, the store owner, Mama Nkechi, leaned forward. "My daughter," she said softly, "you are very beautiful, but beauty no dey cover everything. Sometimes mirror fit show wetin eyes no see." Amora rolled her eyes. "More please, I know what I look like." On her way home, she noticed the same old mirror she had seen the previous day. This time it wasn't leaning, it was standing upright, facing the path, almost waiting for her. A chill prickled her arms. Ignoring it, she walked faster. But as she passed a group of boys repairing a bicycle, she heard one of them whisper, "She fine oh, but something dey wrong somehow." She know they see am. Amora frowned deeply. Something wrong? With who? Me? For the first time since she arrived in the village, her confidence wavered. She touched her face lightly, confused. What were they seeing that she wasn't? The mirror by the path shimmered again, almost as if it were calling. That evening, the sky darkened early, and a gentle harmattan breeze spread through the village. Amora strutted toward the stream to take pictures. She wanted to post something village aesthetic online. As she adjusted her wig and checked her lip gloss, she suddenly felt a presence behind her. She turned. Nothing. Only the tall bushes swaying. She shrugged and took a selfie. When she looked at the picture, she froze. Her reflection in the photo didn't match her expression. In the image, her face looked tired, worn out, almost dull. But she was smiling when she took it. Her heart thumped. No, maybe the lighting is bad," she whispered. As she walked back toward the village, she saw it again, the same old mirror, now leaning against a mango tree right on her path. Her footsteps slowed. A soft hum floated from it. Not loud, but enough to send tremors across her skin. Against her will, she stepped closer. Her reflection appeared instantly, beautiful makeup, flawless skin, shining eyes. She exhaled in relief. But then, slowly, her reflection began to change. Her wig slipped. Her makeup smudged. Her clothes looked rough and untidy, like she had been rolling in dust. Her once bright eyes turned dim and hollow. "No, that's not me," Amara cried, stumbling back. The mirror paused gently, like a heartbeat. A faint voice whispered, "See yourself as you truly are." Tears rushed to her eyes. She shook her head violently. "Who are you? What do you want from me?" The whisper came again, this time clearer, sadder. "You hide what is breaking inside." Amara's chest tightened. She didn't understand everything, but she suddenly felt exposed, like the mirror could see beyond her beauty, beyond her flashy outfits. She ran home. Amara barely slept. Every time she closed her eyes, she saw that twisted reflection staring back at her. By morning, her mood was heavy, but she still dressed in her usual flashy style, tight jeans, crop top, shiny braids, and long lashes. She wasn't about to let one strange night humble her. As she stepped outside, villagers stared as usual, but today their eyes lingered longer than normal. An elderly woman muttered, "Beauty without peace is a restless shadow." Amara frowned. What was that supposed to mean? Trying to ignore everything, she walked toward Mama Okon's shop to buy data for her phone. But on the way, she heard a faint whisper behind her. "Amara." She spun around. No one was there. Her heart skipped. She walked faster. Again, the whisper came, soft but unmistakable. "Amara, you cannot run." This time, the voice seemed to float from all directions. She grabbed her chest and breathed hard. Maybe she was hearing things. Maybe stress was playing with her mind. She pulled out her phone to distract herself, but the screen flickered, and for a split second, her reflection appeared again, smudged makeup, dull eyes, trembling lips. "No, no, no." She dropped the phone. A young boy passing by picked it up and handed it to her carefully. "Auntie, why you dey shake like that?" he asked innocently. She forced a smile. "Heat, just heat." But she knew it wasn't heat. Something was following her. Later that evening, as she walked home, a cold breeze surrounded her even though the sun was still out. The whisper returned, louder this time. "You cannot hide from yourself." Amara stopped walking. Her heart pounded. Her hands trembled. Her beauty suddenly felt like a mask too heavy to carry. Something was coming. And it wasn't done with her yet. That night, Amara locked herself inside her grandmother's room, the only place she felt a bit safe. The kerosene lamp flickered softly, casting long shadows on the mud walls. She sat on the mat, hugging her knees, still dressed in her flashy clothes, golden bangles, long braids, and her bright city girl makeup. Her grandmother, Mama Nkem, watched her carefully. "My daughter," she asked gently, "why has your spirit become troubled?" Amara swallowed.
Do not worry, my child.
I don't know how to explain it," she whispered.
By the spirits.
"Something is following me." Mama Nkem's eyes deepened, the way elders look when they know more than they reveal. "Is it the mirror?" she asked quietly. Amara's breath caught. "You know about it?" The old woman nodded slowly. That mirror does not show beauty. It shows truth. Many fear it because truth is heavier than pride. Amora looked away, tears gathering. But why me? What did I do? Mama Nkem touched her hand gently. You came here hiding from your own heart. You chased the lights of the city, but inside you are tired, lonely. The mirror only shows what your soul refuses to admit. Amora felt her chest tighten. The words hurt because they were true. Before she could respond, the lamp flickered violently. The air grew cold. A soft hum rose from outside the door, the same hum she heard near the stream. Mama Nkem stood slowly. It has come again. The door creaked open slightly, though no wind blew. A faint glow appeared in the doorway, and Amora's heart almost stopped. The mirror floated gently into the room, its surface shimmering. Mama Nkem whispered, "Child, it is time to face what you fear." Amora shook her head, stepping back. "No, I'm not ready." But the mirror was already turning toward her. Amora's breath came in shallow bursts as the mirror hovered before her, its glow pulsing gently like a heartbeat. Mama Nkem placed a protective hand on her shoulder, but even her warmth couldn't stop the chill spreading through the room. "Do not run," Mama Nkem whispered. "Listen."
Don't worry, my child.
Amora shook her head, wiping her tears with shaky fingers. "I don't want to see anything. I'm fine. I'm okay." The mirror shimmered. Her reflection appeared, beautiful, flawless, every lash and lip gloss in place. But then, cracks rippled across the reflection like shattered glass. Behind the reflection, Amora saw another version of herself, one she had buried for years. A tired girl. A hurting girl. A girl pretending to be strong while drowning inside. "No," she whispered. "No, that's not me. I'm confident. I'm bold. The cracked reflection spoke, its voice echoing from deep inside her. "You are exhausted." Amora staggered backward. Images began to swirl across the mirror surface, moments of her life in the city. Nights she cried alone after pretending to have fun on social media. Mornings she put on makeup to hide the sadness. Friends who mocked her behind her back. Relationships built on shallow compliments. Her constant fear of not being enough. Each image stabbed at her heart. "Why are you showing me this?" she whispered, her voice trembling. The mirror's glow softened. "Because you cannot heal from what you refuse to face." Mama Nkem squeezed her hand. "My daughter, beauty is not evil, but it becomes heavy when you use it to hide your wounds." A tear rolled down Amora's cheek. For the first time, she felt something break, not her confidence, but the wall she had built around her true self. And the mirror's glow brightened, waiting for her to accept the truth. Amora sank slowly to the floor, her knees trembling as the mirror's glow dimmed and brightened like waves.
Do not worry, my child.
Her heart felt heavy, heavier than it had in years. The images in the mirror faded, but the emotions they awakened refused to disappear. Mama Nkem lowered herself beside her. "My daughter, speak your truth. Let your soul breathe." Amora wrapped her arms around herself. "I didn't mean to become like this," she whispered. "I just wanted to be seen, valued, loved." Her voice cracked. In the city, nobody listens unless you look perfect. Nobody cares about your struggles. So she paused, swallowing hard, "I made myself into someone people would notice." The mirror flickered softly, almost sympathetically. "But the more perfect I tried to be," she continued, "the more empty I felt. Like beauty was swallowing me." Mama Nkem nodded, her voice calm and wise. Beauty should shine, not suffocate. You wore it like armor, but armor is heavy, my child. Amora sobbed quietly.